Hello everyone, SemiCraft here, and welcome back to the Sumerian Empire in Civilization 6. Which I think is holding up fairly well so far. Hopefully I'm not causing any damaging long-term effects from, like, my rapid expansion and stuff, but I think it'll be fine, hopefully. That American army still worries me. And what are they doing there? Granted, they would be attacking with catapults and chariots, which, is just a bit behind the times, but...
All the best romances bloom in the midst of a good siege.
But I don't quite... So, I mean, I'm not quite terrified of that, even if they do have somewhat impressive numbers. Although it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe upgrade some walls or something. Ooh, we can set up a new trade route. So I wonder, let's see. Where should we send this? What cities of mine do not yet have roads to them? Isin doesn't. Here we go, Isin. Although, we may want to send it to Kish. So you can maintain getting a lot of stuff from there. Yeah, let's go to Kish. Alright. Lagash, hello. What do we need here? We could use another trader. We could use some money. Do we have a commercial hub here? If not, don't necessarily be the worst idea to get one. In general, I don't think we have enough commercial hubs in this country. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. A nice little commercial hub. Right on the river. And it'll just work out wonderfully for us.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
Cool, these ought to be good. Let's get rid of the Great Scientist thing, because this free market thing seems pretty good. That could single-handedly get our economy back up. But I do like the production, although the science is very, tempting. Could we change government, perhaps? Theocracy wouldn't be bad. Let's go to a theocracy, so we can get the, extra economic slots. Because those are some really good stuff. There we go. Confirm. There we go. And we could get a civic. Let's see, what's civic next? We could go for colonialism since it's boosted. Seems good. Okay, Isin. We don't have a monument here yet, or ancient walls. Or a builder. Let's get a builder so we can start improving the surrounding area. Let's see. Who do we want to... Let's keep going after Lisbon, I think. Maybe we can become their Caesarian. Perhaps. Okay, nice. And we seem to have some housing problems in Kish. And amenities problems in Adab. So we probably should do something about that. Gold for ivory? Sounds reasonable. England is trading with Samaria. Nice. Okay, cool. And so the Empire marches onwards. I wonder if we should be gearing up for another war with France at some point. I doubt they're super powerful. I do wonder what the French military is doing, though. What's with the boats? Are they going to invade someone across the sea, or are they looking to invade me? I wonder. Because I do have some pretty weak cities down here. Oh good, we can get the pasture and get some production going here. Yay! Now let's take a look at Kish and see. Guys, can we get more production? 6 production. That ought to help. That'd only take 31 turns to get the Petra. Which, getting the Petra here would be very, very nice, and I really want it to happen. It also looks cool, so there's that. And I mean, can you really get any better of an argument than it looks cool? How are we doing in great people?
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results.
Seems pretty reasonable. Yeah. Guess we're on our way to some of these, especially the, some great scientists. That would be good. Alright, good job, builder. You've got another build left in you. So, do we have farms on the wheat yet? We've got one more wheat that could use a farm. And let's just really micromanage these citizens and make sure they are working as much production as we could get them to work. Which they are. It's just the city doesn't have much in the way of production. I just hope no one else is working on the Petra. We got some good old walls here in Bed Tibra. Nice. I suppose we ought to build a district here, like on the marsh or something. The question is what? We already have an industrial, so we could potentially get action. Yeah, let's get the workshop. That ought to help us get some stuff rolling here. Are those, English? Or Greek? A Greek apostle. Okay. Is that like a special kind of missionary or something?
Non siate sorpreso. Se non v'accorgeste di quanto stava per accadere, siete invero un folle.
Oh. Well then. Okay. Now what fronts are they attacking on exactly? Their army is spread throughout my empire. Although one thing is clear, we do need to shift focus, at least for the time being, perhaps to military production. And I just have a feeling that America is going to attack us as well. So what these cities finish what they're building, but as soon as let's switch over Lagash. I want this to be working on stuff. Alright, so we could use... I don't really care about the naval battles right now. We need... Let's get a pikeman getting built there. Oh. Oh, what's going on? So 5 declarations of war. Carthage has declared war on Brussels. Brussels declared war on Samaria. Brussels declared war on Carthage. Carthage declared war on Catherine de Medici. Brussels declared war on Nanmadol. Okay. So, clearly we're going to need to move some of these units over into... Not quite what I wanted to happen there. Okay. Okay, so let's get these guys over here. Ranged attack the chariots. Which again, I must state, I'm perplexed as to why you're using chariots. There are several much better methods of war than you are currently using. Okay, there we go. I suppose they're going to go for some of the cities that they think are weaker, which may concern us. I'm concerned that America is going to attack us as well, at the same time. Of course, they are I don't think they're a friend of France, particularly, so perhaps they won't. But I certainly would not be shocked if they did. Ooh, promotion available. Let's see. Could we also move you? Not this turn. We need more money. Luckily, we should be getting some more money once we get the bank produced in our city there, but hopefully that's enough to really start covering stuff. And I have to say, the French strategy here is terrible. And this is not a unified front at all. This is random units randomly placed by random spots of enemy territory. I'm not impressed by this. And also they're attacking catapults, and they're attacking with catapults in an age of gunpowder. Granted, I do have catapults in some of my cities, but we will ignore that fact for the time being. Actually, my military does need to be updated a bit, although it's not nearly as behind as the French military. That is for sure. So yeah, I mean, we could use a bit of modernization, but we aren't using warriors and chariots. And we've got an archer unit, and we've got a couple catapults, but that's about as far back as our technology goes. And it's only a couple, it's the exception. Oh, yikes. They've gotten a chariot over to Issen.
Never criticize a rifleman until you've walked a mile in his shoes. That way, he'll be barefoot and you'll be out of range.
Oh, that's great. That's great. What's gonna get me more money? I need money. Economics. We could get a stock exchange. Nice. Okay, yeah, there. Okay, that chariot is going to go down. The city itself can't attack, unfortunately, but hey, what are you gonna do? Choose production. Okay, you need. We could get the pyramids. But actually, no, we need to get ourselves some more stuff. We could start working on a ranger. Field cannon. Let's get a ranger. Okay, Issen, do you actually have? Oh, you could help get like a pikeman or something. Although what you probably want to get is some walls. Okay. Now then, where are the French? Running away in fear, I would hope. Or at least that's what I would expect. There we go. Unit promotion. Oh, nice. Okay. This builder, I'm gonna keep in here for now. You can't really do much. Neither can you. Okay, then there we go. Working on just completely humiliating the French military again. Like seriously, chariots. Who uses chariots anymore? Granted, I don't actually seem to use... Okay, I guess I do have war carts laying around. But... Hey, at least those are my unique units. That justifies it, right? Yeah, so far I think it's clear who's been winning
Having
this.
seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about a market economy.
Nice. I think our policies are fine though. Okay. Where did the chariots go? Huh. Seems to have disappeared almost. Weird. Okay.